Shout out to Steve in the building, Joseph in the building. Cam is with us right now. What's good? What's good with it? Alex S is claimed the core open with.
Chance having a down year.
I
don't know, this is not the NBA top player anymore. Good
morning, everybody in the chat. First things first, good morning, everybody. This is Good Morning Nation, so y'all know how we're going to get it right. One, life to live. What's good? How you doing? Bo said, we got a card. We got a lemon card. The trash talking is starting early. Unknown Raider was good. He says we must win our next game.
That's crazy with him.
Two of our
crazy
our
down
next
there.
games are
Crazy
Titans,
down.
Broncos, and Chiefs. If we don't step it up, we could definitely be 0-5 in 3 weeks, and we could be. We definitely could be, man. Chris H in the building was good with you, man. Glad you're able to make it. Carlos in the building. DW in the building. What's up with it, bro? And I say DW because it's Willie Blanks.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, the Houston Rockets come to town. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Los Angeles Lakers.
In that game against the Wizards, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
And look at the starting group for the Pistons. We got Ball. He's out there with Cade Cunningham. Green out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Burke in at the floor. And for Chicago, Zach LaVine out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Ball. Then there's Devin Booker. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Booker, good. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Here's Booker. He had 25 points in his last game.
With 3-point sniper, I've seen Booker come back from downtown.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's Cunningham missing.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They gotta keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Because I got a breakdown earlier this morning talking
Cunningham
about
against Booker.
percentages of one place
Pass to
that
Burke.
was going
And
on
they get
the
it.
first half and going on the second.
Rebound by the Bulls.
Okay, we're gonna start the game with first say this. That's not as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
That one falls. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And that streaking rack attack is the Global One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Ball with the steal.
If he was still in Oakland, he probably feel that pressure a lot more
Cunningham.
than he is right now. What's good with
Again,
you,
missed by
SoCal
the
Nation?
Pistons.
Good morning,
That's
Nation.
a
What's good with
defensive
Ray?
effort
Appreciate you
there,
coming
not
up on
giving
the
him
stream.
room to operate.
Illimit Pro in the
Stolen
building.
by Cunningham.
You know what it is. 831 in the building as well.
Down low. There's Burke. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
That ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted.
Mike
But
in the
maybe
building.
that basket was
Love
all
to
they
see it.
needed to
Love to
get
see
into
it.
a
Back
little
to
bit
what's
of
good
a
with
rhythm.
you.
Oh, it's just waiting games for them early.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Detroit calls timeout.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
I feel like in the first week, if I'm wrong, you guys let me know in the chat. I feel like in the first week,
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason because he understands how to score at an efficient clip too.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 30.
Ball passes to Cunningham.
Now it's time to
Back to Ball.
start pressuring Josh
To the right side. Portis for
This is
three.
where we start putting some pressure
Antetokounmpo
on this
grabs the
team.
board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Because the number one
They get it back.
statistic that was
Outside for Booker.
worried about
And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
So does that mean
To the
we are not
inside.
gonna see
And
any
then
playoffs?
Portis the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
That could be the spark they need to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And they're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Ball finds Cunningham. Back to ball. And the officials called goaltending. They'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there. The ref saw it otherwise.
For the Pistons, Patterson comes in for Portis. And it's Porter Jr. in for Cade Cunningham. Ball passes to Booker. On the wing, Levine. Back to Booker. Pass to Ball. Now Antetokounmpo. Ball outside. Off target with the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And now the Pistons in transition. Ball no good.
He said 2001 pass. He said no.
Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Levine passes to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Good. Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game.
We have a 24% chance.
Porter with it. And now by Ball. On the wing, Green.
Does this really mean anything? I don't think it really means that much, but I thought it was a stat that I definitely want to bring to you guys because
and the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Pass to Booker to the left wing.
We're going to be the team that make that
right
chance
side
happen.
Levine takes a 3. And again, it's Chicago with the 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Detroit has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Detroit calls timeout, and we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring grab, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things. Well, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the Pistons shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter.
Another thing is 20-0.
And here's Porter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. When you see players make that leap from star to superstar, guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum, I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away. But at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me and my golf game in about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with a forward.
Pass to Patterson.
Well, technically, okay, so it's 2018, okay.
Puts up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. He'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make that.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls. Good on the second one.
Out of my says 1 in 4 chance, I'll take that bet, and I'll take that bet as well.
And he nails the third.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. That's why I feel like I had to bring it up, because 24% chance, this seems like a lot to me.
And Levine throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And again, the Pistons missing. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And he gets it to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Porter.
Does Malcolm Kuz get no playing time? And I should have brought up the stat. Let me bring up the stat.
And a miss there on the triple.
Man, that's
because
a
apparently
shot.
Malcolm
Maybe
Kuz
he was too wide open.
Defensive
Here's
snap.
Ball. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Ball's got 8.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Strickland. His last outing, we saw him score 13. From 18 feet away. Rebound Detroit. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Here's Levine. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Ball had a missed layup.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
He busts it again.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Out to the right wing. Cans it from the wing. He's got 10.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Launches it.
Primo
can't hit.
I want to say as bad as Chandler Jones did, but I'll say as much as Chandler Jones has not shown.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
These first 2 games.
And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Chicago, torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
There's Nichols, Hankins, Billings, and Vickers that are interior defensive linemen. So we only rotated about three defensive ends. 4 defensive ends because I forgot to leave. Nichols is defensive ends.
Basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they play. A great showing from them.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. They've got Cunningham. He's out there with LaMelo Ball. Bobby Portis out there with Green. And it's Patterson in at the power forward position. Pass to Peterson. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th assist of the night.
I'm sorry for that.
Here's Cunningham outside. And it's Chicago with the board.
I don't think I would have been able to.
They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Shout out to Mike Morris, just picked up on the ball, second down, but not in the right situation. Mike Morris, 100% because when you think about the play
ball with a 3, count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Man, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The shot is good, and he'll go on the line.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the opponent.
Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Boozer on target from range. He's got 12.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
So you get down
Cunningham passes the ball.
Jacobs. Get Josh Jacobs with 48 snaps.
Back to Cunningham.
You get Amir
Antetokounmpo with the block.
A defensive player of the year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his
I want to talk about when it comes to Josh Jacobs. Yeah, I want to say he concerns me too much. I hear you, Gerardo.
The 3 ball. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that comes in. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 8 here already in the game.
I still trust in this team. I still do. I feel
On
like
left side.
we have the talent.
Throws it
I feel
down.
like we have the perseverance.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Has to do. He just has to do.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
But when you look at the snaps.
Cunningham finds Portis.
And it's not there. It's just not there.
With the
But I want to
dunk.
bring up a statistic.
And although
for you
he's
guys.
undersized
They're
at his
kind of-
position, his vertical, yeah,
Guys,
that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Kind of got me frustrated,
And
right?
Chicago again with a bucket.
You want to know why they're winning?
Because I
Because
feel
of
like
his play
even though
offensively.
we didn't want to run the football, and we should have ran the football.
Ball passes to Cunningham.
I feel like Josh Jacobs did get a good amount of carries going up
Outside,
against
Green.
the Cardinals. And he got 19 for 69 yards on
Here's Portis.
3.6 carries.
Boy, they had their chances.
3.6
2 offensive
yards per
rebounds,
carry.
but still coming up empty.
And I feel like
shown that
19
power
carries for
inside. Their
69
rebounding effort
yards.
has
We
been
have to do
sensational.
better than that.
Counted from distance.
We have to
Booker's
do
got
better than
15
69
points.
yards.
Yeah, he's in
And
his
it's funny
bag
because
from beyond
what was
the
the
arc right
over-under
now.
on the
You
pregame
see
show,
his
guys?
confidence.
And
Who was
of
the
course, it
over-under?
helps space the floor,
The
which gives
over-under on
this
the
offense
pregame show
more
was
room to
70
operate.
yards.
Shoots from the
70
line.
yards.
They are losing
And I just so
because
happen to
he
get that all
is
right.
struggling
Shout out
so
to Ray.
bad,
Shout out
and
to
he
Ray.
has not looked comfortable
But
all game.
It was
And
70
stolen by
yards
Cunningham.
over-under. You know, 19 rush attempts. You
Ball
couldn't
left
get 70
side.
yards,
Fires
dog.
from deep. And again, the Pistons missing.
That's a cause
For
for
Chicago,
concern.
they've
Now,
got
I did
all
like
8
the way
shots to
Josh
go.
Jacobs
A
did
perfect
look. I
second
did like
quarter
the
so
way
far.
He looked healthy. He looked agile.
This guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him
Man, I
up once
didn't
he
realize
crosses
he
half
rushed
court.
19
Ball
times.
passes to
I'll be
Green.
honest, I didn't realize
To
he
halt
rushed
the
19
run.
times.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
When guys
It's
are
kinda
moving the
tough-
ball,
it's kinda
sharing
tough
it,
to
it
really
makes the game so
dissect
much more fun, both as a
How the
player
run game
and as a fan.
developed later in
Tons
the
of
game.
hype around the mellow
He had
ball.
19 rushes,
Third overall
69
pick
yards.
in 2020. Just like you, Brett.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you,
And I don't think
B.A.,
they
there's
came
so much pressure
shooting
being a
that.
top 3 pick. It's really impressive
got
that
pitch at them,
LaMelo
man.
has lived up to the
Kevin
lofty
Love said
expectations.
13
And he's doing
since 19.
everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Antetokounmpo.
Even Max took some
And
reps
it's
off.
Booker
You
with
see,
the setup.
and this is the thing for
Booker's
me.
got his 4th assist
Why
in this
not
one.
get Coates a chance? Why not get Malcolm Coates
Booker
a
against
chance?
Cunningham. Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's the thing. I don't give a honestly, I don't give a shit.
And that one falls for Ball. Both teams
Who
deciding to
cares
change
if
it
they
up.
have character issues? We're not winning the freaking
And so
football
Ball
game.
nails both of them.
Coates has shown
Here are the
enough
Bulls with the
where
ball.
he's-
Pass to
he
Booker.
can get to the
And
nail
here's
quarterback.
Levine.
He's shown it all regular season. Dude, if we look at Coates' snap count versus his sack
Antetokounmpo for 3.
versus his
Gets
sack
the
number,
trifecta.
this dude's sack
7
number
points
is
in the
probably
game.
like 10% of
Lackluster
the He
defense,
probably gets
showing
sacked
no
10% of the
desire to
reps.
chase shooters
Now,
off
I'm
that
not saying he
line.
would do that every single time. He would get
Out
if
to
he
the
got more
wing.
reps.
Here's Primo.
But he has shown he can get to
Chicago
the
grabs
quarterback.
the miss.
Why not rotate him with
Antetokounmpo's
Chandler
got
Jones?
5 rebounds in the
Chandler
game.
Jones, maybe maybe Max Crosby. Max Crosby.
And
now,
again, it's
on
Chicago.
the other side, you
Great
have Chandler
decision-making
Jones.
from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and makes the pass to
But how
him.
does Bauer and Cleve Farrell get more? Maybe not.
Knocked away. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. This pick is mostly no surprise. But here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference. Cade Cunningham.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago.
The defense was on the field for 30 minutes. Tell the defense
On the wing. The 3.
Why isn't Patrick Graham rotating?
And Strickland
the
pulls it
defensive
down.
line?
Chicago with the ball.
That's what the
Levine.
defense. How does
Inside.
the defense
Deflects
stay
the
on the field
pass.
for 30 minutes in real time, whatever it was? How do they stay on the field for 30 minutes?
Antetokounmpo outside.
Malcolm Coates
Launches a
not
3.
getting rotation.
Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the
T
beast.
says Chandler
Double with
washed up
Booker.
like his brother.
Portis outside.
I don't know if he's so much washed up, but honestly,
Here's Primo.
when I said
11 points for
Chandler
him last
Jones
game
was
against
a
Charlotte.
skeleton
Just 3 to
of his
shoot.
whole career, he's not. He's
And
just
it's Burke
riding
missing.
the rest
Tried
of
to
his
come
life,
right
his
back
league,
at him
throughout
with
the rest
the
of his
three.
contract.
Not that
People
time.
work hard.
Fires in the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Primo.
With that
And they
being
come
said,
right back with their own
how do you let us
3-pointer.
down for about
He's got 5.
Because I feel like
That's how
Chandler
you
Jones
up
is
the
still
ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there.
Everybody got less as far as 5 sacks a game against Tennessee last year.
Detroit with the ball.
I don't think that's who he was. But
Here's Primo. He's got 5.
Productivity, potentially, because he still had double-digit sacks, but
outside Levine, pass to Booker, back to Levine, jacks up a 3, and again, it's Chicago with a 3.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots away.
What's up, man? Montana.
Porter with it. From outside the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball passes to Levine. Nails it from 3. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
They need this. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
From behind the arc. That shot, no good.
It kind of frustrates me that people even remotely think about the defense not being able to get off the field. It's just, did we watch the same game? Did we watch the same game?
5 ticks left in the first half. Here's Primo. No good with the triple. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
And if you're saying the defense was just on the field a long time because it's defense fault, then okay, I understand that. But if you're saying that
both of these guys playing at their peak and keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for the Chicago Bulls.
Some teams live and die by the 3. If I was on a team, well, I'm just saying, they're alive and well in this game, just like I was. What a performance shooting the ball shot.
Well, when you're getting 3 and your opponent's getting 2, this is the result.
See, and I didn't think that you would like the 3 ball, but I've won you over.
Shaq, I didn't think you were just going to let him make this whole thing about himself.
Yes, indeed.
But you did disappointed.
Well, I wasn't aware that he was making it about himself. Anyway, when 3 goes in.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
24-second drive, and we're blaming the defense. We're not getting off the field. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke in my opinion, man. There's no way you can even say anything about the defense.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
They've got Zach Levine, Devin Booker out there with Lonzo Ball. That's Giannis Antetokounmpo. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Cunningham finds Ball. Over Antetokounmpo. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight. There's Ball with a 3. The Pistons clear it. Portis has got 4 rebounds now.
I can have an opinion. You can have an opinion. And we can agree.
Outside, Green. Stolen by Ball.
Small decisions have been terrible. I agree with that. Rotating offensive
pass to Booker.
Who the hell rotates offensive line?
Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about
And Ball throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. It's good. Levine's got 18 points in the game.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Pass to Burke. With the teardrop. Antetokounmpo with the block. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall. And it's Detroit the other way. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with.
Think about that percentage rate, right? When you think about that percentage rate in the Josh Duval,
all of those guys and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here. Cunningham on the wing. The three. That one is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
The three from Ball. That falls.
Did you eat? It's because, like you said, you commit to the run. You're committing to the run. You're chewing out the clock, right?
Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
You look at this play-by-play right here, and you take a second to see that,
Pass to Peterson. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. The Pistons go the other way with it.
you have a 24-second freaking drive.
The Bulls making a switch here. Booker's checked in.
After the defense gets you the ball back on downs,
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Ball's doubled. Here's Burke.
Up 7-23 in the fourth quarter, guys. This is why we lost.
That one doesn't drop.
We'll make a video on this later to break it all down. But that's why we lost. We didn't commit to the
Now
run.
here's Booker.
So Trey
Give him 20 from the arc. Sinks the tray. He's got 12.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
The Pistons making a switch here.
Get the series shirt. Go check it out, brother. Appreciate you, Jesse.
Here's Primo. And banks in the layup.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And we just have to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's a good foul.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponents to really go after him now.
It's Tyron Johnson.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Fires the 3. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, he's going to continue to shoot.
Knocks it down from distance. Paul's got 16 points now.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And Paul gets it to go.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. For 3, drills it from deep. 10 points for him.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like they're going to the game. And they
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball.
Playing up against the Chargers, I think, was a brutal victory for the Raiders. So they
Outside Levine.
was like, hey,
Wing shot on the way. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Levine. Levine's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
What they were thinking before they were playing the Chargers was like, we're good. We don't really have to do that. This is easy. So what do? They go out there in the second half and they just bullshit. They kind of lag. And that's where it is. It's like, do they have that hunger to go out there and blow teams out? And that's what I want to do with this performance. I want to do.
Here's Primo. He's got 10.
They should have whipped their ass 30-47. We should have continued pushing the gas. We should have continued slamming on the gas pedal.
Outside Levine. To the paint. Booker passed the ball.
20-0. I said we need to win 30.
6 to shoot.
We need to win convincingly to show the league that we're serious.
The Bulls need to get off a shot. Good on the shot.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Pass to Porter. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
An explosive finish for a big man who doesn't always take it to the rim hard.
Yeah, he has the appropriate size to attack the rim, but he usually doesn't.
He did that time, and it's not discouraging because I'd like to see more from him in the future.
Here's Burke. There's the triple. He doesn't go for him.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
He buries it from 3.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Ball with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Zach LaVine.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
But AJ Red, I wanted you to tell me something, AJ Red, because you're very smart. You always be putting me up on game, AJ Red.
Bradley, he's checked in for the Pistons. Pass to Primo. From deep. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Peterson. Kept alive. Ball outside. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Pistons.
10% bad coaching. Almost 60% offense, 30% coaching, 10% defense. That's how I would run it. Kyler running the ball in for a touchdown from 20-yard line.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And for Chicago, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Primo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 13.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
The team showed it in the first half. There's no way you can go with 20-0 against any NFL football team and not buy in. You know what I mean? If anything, it was because of that half. Think about it. At halftime,
fires for 3. And that's not going to go. Lonzo Ball, he's stealing it tonight and has been the And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
And we continue to score. We run it up to 20 points. We come out in the second half. In the second half against the Chargers, we score on opening drive. What do we do against the Cardinals? Nothing.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. And they recover it. The kick out to Simmons. Outside Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in for 3.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer. Always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
And they go to the intentional foul. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls. But you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed, due to injury, then maybe the Fowler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Drains the triple. Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Right wing. Wagner outside. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
To the wing, right side. There's Ball with a three. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. The Pistons making a switch here.
We're going to put some pressure on this Raiders team as fans because obviously they're not taking this shit serious. They're not taking this serious. B-Ross at 60-10.
And they double up Ball. 4 on the clock. From 17, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
He got lost.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. They retain possession. And he comes up with a bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
From downtown, gets the three ball to go.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Wagner outside. And now the Pistons in transition. All no good. Chicago's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Yes,
in the second half. Ultimately, he just wanted to sit in the zone. We were playing a lot of cushion. We didn't want to pressure the quarterback. And it seemed like we were in that bend, don't break situation. You hold them to 0 points in the first half, and then give up 29.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you're playing team offense.
And he commits the intentional foul. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money too.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had the chances. Came up empty. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
That does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
It's good.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Shot from the top of the key. And Chicago again with a bucket. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Cunningham.
Does anybody else think that Devontae Adams is pissed off right now? I feel like he is. I feel like you can see in the body language of Devontae Adams that something isn't right.
And the ball score.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range J. He gives it just enough to sink the shot.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with their replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree 100%. And the Pistons making a change here. Green is checked in. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Here's Bailey. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Pick
pressed well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Cunningham. Looking to end the run. The shot off that time.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Bailey's shot is off. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Beating the shit out of the Cardinals, and we're talking about an interception that happened when the game was already played.
From the inbound, driving to the basket, rebounded by Bailey.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Offensive board. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And again, it's Chicago.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. It doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or...
But I digress. We're talking about Devontae Adams. Reason why I said Aaron Rodgers, 2 very unprecise or I think his 2. Adams didn't have to try to catch the ball.
Calling a timeout and try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
Devontae will ask for a trade.
Pass to Cunningham.
Yeah, that's crazy because Devontae
looking to end this cold spell. And no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this year. I like to think it's more like drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
I just feel like it was a bad throw. I feel like it was a crappy throw.
3-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. And for Chicago, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's Simmons. Pass to Strickland. Takes the 3. The kick out to Simmons. Fires the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Simmons has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Quick shooting from Simmons. Nice setup by his team on that catch and shoot.
Maybe not Mick Robertson, but
Cunningham
Morgan should have snagged on the break of that pass.
uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Back to Simmons. There's the 3. Rebound Detroit. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
No surprise, another victory for these guys who have been on a tear all year long. They've now won 62 games.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have in the game of just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
So he gets them both. The Bulls shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth.
Good. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass the ball. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago with the ball. Here's Simmons into the lane.
Another pass? Are you kidding me? To Renfro. He fumbles the next one. And it's another pass. You pass. There's 5 minutes left in the game. There's 5 minutes left in the overtime. Why are we passing it? But we're talking about the defense who just gave the ball back in overtime. Been on the field for the last 30 minutes. Do you not see this? They were on the field to end the regulation. They were on the field, guys. We went to overtime and they still stopped it. So when everybody's saying the defense is gassed, they still stop the Cardinals and the Raiders fumble the football after sitting on the sidelines and give the Cardinals a chance to score.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We gave so much money to the offensive side of the ball. Do we really have to break this down for you guys? Do we have a rookie starting out at corner? Or not a rookie, we have a second-year player starting out at corner.
And he makes the first.
On his rookie contract. We got a veteran.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Jonathan Abram playing on a rookie contract. This will Perriman and get it away.
The Bulls on offense.
Diablo on a rookie contract. Jalen Brown on a
Pass to Strickland. Here's Peterson. Over ball. And again, it's Chicago. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Timeout call here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're ahead. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
So we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose for just 1 second.
I hate to say this on live. I don't know if it has to do with like him being what is they call like a Bible thumper.
Pass to Strickland. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Detroit. And an intentional foul right there.
To where he won't get fired up and he won't go to the press conferences like all pissed off. Or go like to the side, tell somebody take control. He needs to take control. He needs to get a pair of legs.
And that one falls the ball.
Star coach JT says, I wouldn't go that far.
And so he makes both from the line.
But I would say coach needs to
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're on top. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
You're telling me the offense had
Off the inbound, and he takes it up and lays it in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Okay.
First free throw is good.
Quit smoking crack. Quit smoking that crack, man.
And he makes both free throws.
I'm about to see old school Ray. I'm about to be up here.
Goes up off the inbound. And strong finish with 2 hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
And then the offense had 24 seconds. So this is another thing. People be like, the defense couldn't get off the field. There was a 24-second drive. I could be the quarterback of the freaking Raiders and have a drive last week.
They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
45
broadcast.
seconds long.
This
When the
is
play
Brian
clock
Anderson
starts
thanking
over,
you for
all
tuning
you have to
in
do is hack the
as we
football
present the New Balance
and
Player
then
of the
run it
Game.
one time, and then it goes down like nearly a whole minute. You nearly take a whole minute in between one and the second. In the second freaking play, there's nearly 1 minute. You know why? Because you pass it so damn much. You're not stopping the clock. You're not doing anything. Like, bruh. Laugh my ass up. Uh-oh, it's trade all our players. Oh, hell no. Todd Davis says defense has been outplaying our overpaid offense.